Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mediocre Takes podcast. Today we are talking about the amazing world of Gumball. We're continuing our Christmas Mediocre Merry-thon, where we talk about 12 Christmas episodes that are animated. So let's just get started.
Okay. Santa got ran over by a deadbeat dad who married way out of his league and loses his memory. The Wattersons take him in, and the kids go on a journey to help Santa regain his memory. It is the deadbeat dad that helps him gain his memory back by running him over again. And they save Christmas.
I'm so glad we're reviewing this because I love this episode a lot. And I'm also glad we're reviewing this because Season 7 is going to come out eventually. For those of you who do not know, the episode titles of Season 7 of The Amazing World of Gumball have been, leaked a while back. So they are coming out. They are in progress, and I'm really excited for when it does come out. Let's just hope it doesn't get canceled or anything.
You just jinxed it.
You're right. I need to stop doing that.
Is it going to be with Cartoon Network?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think Cartoon Network got merged with Hanna-Barbera or something like that.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and I think it's going through. I think it's being made through that. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. You don't quote me on that.
I'm quoting you on that. I'm quoting you.
I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked into it that much in a while. So yeah. The way this episode opens gets me every time. Everyone is wishing each other happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas, and then they run over a man, and the look on their faces is amazing. Richard can be hit or miss when it comes to this show, and I think in this episode he was overall okay. I'm just tired of stupid characters where the only joke is them being stupid. Well, I mean, that's not Richard's only joke. The other joke he gets a lot is that he's fat, and those are literally the only two jokes he gets. And I'm just tired of it. It's so repetitive. It happens in literally most episodes of The Amazing World of Gumball, and if it weren't for that, I would like this show a lot more. I find it funny that Nicole is still hung up on Santa Claus not being real. The face she makes when she's about to tell them kind of is really telling about her, and I just find that funny. I really enjoyed that.
Hey, did you get my TikTok where it was a fan
yes.
a fan edit of Nicole?
You have to explain it now.
I need to start from the beginning. I've been getting a lot of those fan-made videos where it's two couples from cartoons and stuff, and most of them have been jokes, and I'm not considering this one a joke because I do think it's real, but it was a pairing of Nicole Watterson and Yuki, and it was with the song Good Luck Babe by Chapel Rowan, and it was implying that Nicole Watterson settled for a man when they could have been together, and I sent that to Mark. And I think it's true.
And the song, can I just say, the song itself fits so well with the edit. I just think it was a really well-made edit, and I feel like the song, the way it was edited, it was amazing.
The song really does fit with it because genuinely it does feel like Nicole settled for him.
She really did.
Anyway, guys, where were we? What was happening?
You were on your notes.
Oh, okay. So, Marco, when did you find out that Santa wasn't real?
See, here's the thing. I feel like that was so inconsequential to me that I don't remember.
Okay.
What? I literally do not remember when I learned Santa wasn't real.
God, that's crazy. So it didn't change your life?
No, do you remember it specifically?
I don't remember how old I was. I think that one of my siblings told me because, I was getting to an age, I guess. And I just remember I wasn't even mad. I just felt deflated because it felt like I wasn't allowed to be happy. I think I was going through a lot of family troubles at that time. And then someone was like, yeah, Santa's not real. And I was like, guys, please let me have something.
You reached your limit when that happened.
I did. And I think in a way that did shape me just like it did Nicole. God, here's the thing. I just feel like I kind of assumed that you would be into Christmas, And I always get shocked when you're not.
Do I give off that vibe?
Here's the thing. I'm a big believer in judging a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
Marco, your family's kind of religious, right? They're, kind of Christians. So I just sort of assumed that you celebrated Christmas the same way I did.
Hey, I will say, we put up a small Christmas tree this year. A small one.
Did you put up Christmas lights?
No, it's one of those that, around the house? No.
I literally lit my Christmas candle. I put up the Christmas lights. I'm gonna set up the tree soon. Literally, my alarm clock this morning was All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. We have decorations outside. Okay. Anyway. So, this episode was almost perfect. My only real issue with it was the fact that they made Santa British, which is just factually incorrect to the lore of Santa. Everybody knows that big bad evil mega corporation Coca-Cola, which was founded in America, created Santa Claus, therefore he needs to have an American accent.
I'm blaming this on the fact that the creator of The Amazing World of Gumball is British,
Stop!
and he just wants to see...
Stop! Don't remind me! Stop! I get to a point in my life where I completely erase that from my memory, and I hate when people remind me.
I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. Anyways.
It's too late now. You ruined my entire December.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is that
yeah,
it?
you're probably right.
Yeah.
So is this a must-watch Christmas episode? Easy yes. Obviously easy yes. And I think it's kind of due to the fact that the show in general is a must-watch. It is generally a good episode, and it's hard to find an episode that isn't well-written or isn't entertaining. So, yeah, obviously it's a yes. What about you, Marco?
I also agree with you. This is a must-watch. I feel like The Amazing World of Gumball is just an amazing show, and pretty much every episode knocks it out of the park. This episode included. Again, Richard was a bit much, but other than that, I don't have any problems with this episode. I feel like this episode was really amazing, and I feel like you have to watch it just to see Santa get run over by Richard. Anyways, you guys, that's the end of this episode. You guys should check out tomorrow's episode because we're doing a Mediocre marathon for Christmas. We're doing 12 days in a row. Tomorrow will be our 9th day, where we talk about the Batman. And, well, not the Batman. We talk about Batman, the animated series, not the Batman, the animated series. We're specifically talking about Christmas with Joker, I think is the title of the episode. So check it out tomorrow. Anyways, you guys, that's the end of today's episode for the Christmas Marathon. If you want to send us a voice message on Spotify for podcasters, there'll be a link in the description to do so below. We also have social media all in the description that you can go follow. Please do. And that's everything. So goodbye.
When you wake up next to him in...